The solar plexus is the third of the 7 chakras. Its name comes from the Sanskrit word Manipuri, which translates to the lustrous jewel. It is located above our navel area and is associated with our self-worth and self-confidence. When our solar plexus chakra is balanced, we feel confident and driven to follow our goals, and we move through our steps to reach our goals with ease. Our lives are filled with passion, and we know we have the power within us to achieve our dreams. We feel mentally strong and resilient. In times of challenges, we have a deep knowing that we have the inner strength to rise and take on any obstacle with a positive and mental attitude. Due to its location in the body, the solar plexus chakra also relates to our core, strength, stomach, and digestive system. Welcome to day 3. Today we're going to work on the solar plexus chakra. And that one's located in our abdominal area. Think of the core, stomach, that region. So our exercises today in chair yoga are going to focus on that area. Let's start by focusing on our breath, coming inward. Taking 3 deep breaths, slow exhales. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Today's mudra is called a rudra mudra. So we're going to bring all the fingers to touch except for the middle finger and for the pinky. And let's hold that by our lap, on top of our lap. And I want you to breathe in the color for this chakra, which is yellow. So picture yourself breathing in this color, beautiful golden yellow. Breathing it into your body and having it emanate out to the sides as you glow and you radiate in this beautiful, warm, yellow color. Focus bringing that color into that area that we talked about, the abdominal area. Highlighting that area in that beautiful, rich gold yellow. Having that color expand outward. And let's just take a few breaths here, holding on to our mudra and continuing to breathe in that beautiful color yellow. Good. Gently opening the eyes, moving the fingers. Good. If you have a strap, a yoga strap, go ahead and grab it. We're going to use it for one of our exercises. If you don't have one, that's okay. It just makes it a little easier. I'm going to work on boat pose. So I'm going to use a strap to tie my foot. I'm going to come forward in my seat, grabbing onto the chair with my right hand. I'm going to lift my leg. I'm strengthening the leg, but I'm also strengthening my core, using my core to pull it up. And you hold it there for 3, 2, and 1, bringing it down. Switch legs. Coming up. Holding here. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down. Now see if you can fit both of your legs into the strap. And maybe you need to wiggle your way a little bit further back. Now, we're going to bring both of the legs forward, and we're going to hold them there. Now, option to also extend the arm out in front. If you're not using the strap, then you can use both of your arms and extend them outward with your legs out. Bringing them up, extending the arm, engaging the core. Let's see, can we hold for 5? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down. Now, if you couldn't hold it for 5 and you just held it for 1, that's okay. Progress is progress. Now take a breath. Let's try to do that again. Bringing it up, bringing the hand out. This time I'm going to switch hands that's holding onto my strap so I can extend the other hand. Breathing here in and out. Don't hold your breath. Boat pose. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the legs down. Good. Putting the strap to the side. Working on an easy flow. So starting with easy seat, which is simply just sitting with your back nice and straight. Hands on your lap. We're going to move into cat. So we're going to arch our back. Good. We're going to come up into cow, extending the spine, head up. We're going to lift the arms up above, grow a little taller, and we're going to bring the hands behind our head ever so slightly, a little bit of a back bend. Good. Bringing the hands down, we're going to arch the back into a cat, bringing it up into a cow, and bringing the hands back to where we started, an easy seat. Taking a breath. We'll do that 2 more times. Starting with easy seat. Arching our back. Extending the spine into cow. Bring the hands up above. Bringing them behind our back ever so slightly. Bringing them down and arching our back. Straightening the spine into cow. And bringing the hands back to the lap. Easy, right? Let's do that one more time. Breath here. Arching our back. Extending our spine. Bringing the hands up above. And then beyond the head ever so slightly. Bringing them down. Arching the back. Extending the spine. And coming back into easy seat. Good job. Taking a breath here. Let's work on balancing table. Comes in different names. Some people call it bird dog. Typically done on your knees. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift one knee. And we're going to bring the opposite elbow in the direction of that knee. And notice that I'm holding on to the chair for support. But maybe you don't need to hold on to the chair. Your choice. Okay? So we're going to bring it in that direction. Maybe it touches, maybe it doesn't. And that's okay. Bring it down. Other side. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. And down. Let's keep going. Hold, 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 hold. And down, other side. And down, take a breath. Let's do that one more time each side. And down. And down. Good. Pedal the feet. Step it out. Good. Opening the legs. We're going to make circles with our upper body. Feeling into the hips and into our legs. Gentle movement here. Good. Back to center. Taking a breath. Coming towards the right side. I'm going to lean the arm over the thigh. And I'm going to bring the opposite hand overhead for extended side angle. Now, option to bring the hand to the back. Maybe that's a little easier. Your choice. But if you can extend the arm and that's comfortable for you, try to extend through the fingertips. Feel that stretch in your ribs right here. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Just bringing that arm back down. Good. We're going to do the same thing, opposite side. So left side, leaning towards the left side. Bringing the right arm up and overhead, out in front. Front of the head. Good. Remember that option. You can bend at the elbow if that feels better. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Taking a breath, bringing the feet in. Taking a breath. I want you to bring the heels up and down. Good. Extending one foot. Point, flex. Bring that leg down, opposite leg. Bring it up, point and flex. Good job. Let's stand, or you can stay seated if you wish. We're going to start with facing the chair, facing the seat of the chair. I'm going to plant my hands, aligning the elbow with the shoulder into the chair, nice and straight on the back. Good, that's going to be our tabletop. Now I'm going to step back to downward dog. I'm going to reach my arms out in front. Option to bend the knees. Really extend the arms out in front, if that's available to you. Now if this is too low, you can do that with the other side of the chair. That's a little higher up, right? Maybe this feels a little better on your back and in your arms. So play with the version that works best for you. For now, I'm going to use the front part. And we're going to extend there, holding there into downward dog. Let's breathe there for 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come down further, bringing the arms down to the chair, pointing the back, bringing the legs further back. That's dolphin pose. You can bend the knees if that feels good. And remember, if this is too low, again, you can use the back of the chair. Just be careful of putting too much weight in the front of the chair and tipping over. Let's hold there for 3, 2, and 1. Coming up into mountain pose, standing nice and tall. Breathing here. Now, mountain pose might look like you're just standing, but it's more than that. You're engaging the feet into the floor. You're keeping your head straight. Remember when you were a child and you had somebody mark on the wall how tall you were? That's mountain pose. Standing nice and tall, just like that. Good. Taking a breath here. In and out. Good. We're going to come into triangle pose, so I'm going to come close to the chair, put one leg there. I'm going to extend the other leg, not chair. Bringing one hand to the chair and the opposite up. See if you can rotate your head and look at your fingers. If not, that's okay. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that arm down. Straightening the arms, tabletop. Good. Now let's do triangle again. This time with the other side. I'm going to move my chair so that you can better see me. Opposite leg in front. Placing one hand firmly into the chair. Both of my legs are grounded into the ground. Right hand comes up, above. If that's too high up or uncomfortable, you can bring the elbow up. Or you can just move your gaze upward. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the hand down. Straightening out the arms. Good. Stepping back into downward dog, extending the arms out in front. Good. And coming up into mountain pose with the arms by the side. Breathing here. Grounding through the legs. Good. Now, we're going to work on mountain to chair pose. So 2 options on how we can do this. One is to be behind the chair if you feel like you're steady enough that you won't fall. So I'll let you decide. So mountain, nice and tall. Remember, like somebody's taking your height. And from there, we hold on to the chair and we squat down as if we're sitting in a chair. And then we come back up. Option to hold on to the chair as you do that. Now, if you walk with a walker, you know that your legs aren't as strong, but you're working on it, you might want to do the same thing, but out in front. So mountain, and you come down as if you're going to sit down. Don't fully sit down. And then you come back up. So your choice, either behind or in front. Ready? Mountain pose. Nice and tall. Grounding through the legs. Grabbing onto the chair if you choose to. Coming down for a squat as if you're sitting down in a chair. And coming right back up. Taking a breath. Let's do 2 more of those. Coming back down in our seat. And up. 1 more. Down in our seat. And up. Good. Now pedal the feet. Good. Now we're going to bring the left leg forward, right leg back. We're going to work on warrior 3. Now if you're seated, You can do it with the side of the chair, lifting your leg and holding onto the chair. I'm going to shift my weight forward so it's on my left leg. The heel of my back foot comes up. Holding onto the chair, I'm going to lift my right leg, pointing the toes down and the heel up. See if you can hold there. Picture a line, a string coming out from the top of your head. Let's hold for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that leg back down, taking a breath. Let's do that again one more time. Shifting the weight towards the front leg, bringing the right leg up, heel up, toes down, and holding for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pedal the feet. Good. Let's do that with the opposite leg. So right leg comes forward this time, left leg comes back. Take a breath here. Energize the body. Shift the weight towards the right leg. And we're going to lift whatever amount you feel comfortable. Maybe it's a little. Maybe it's a lot. Your choice. Work with what you have. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down. Pedal the feet. Take a breath. I know that's challenging and you're doing a great job. We're going to do that one more time. Ready? Right foot in front, left behind. Shifting the weight forward. Bringing the heel up. Holding there for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the legs together, pedaling them out. Tongue twister. Okay, coming back to our seat. Taking a breath. Good. Bringing our hands to the lap in whichever way feels comfortable. I want you to close our eyes. I forgot to say the affirmation at the beginning, so we'll do that now. Closing our eyes. Thinking of the color yellow emanating and glowing around us. We're going to say, I am enough. Deep breath. 2 more times. I am enough. Nice big breath. 1 more time. I am enough. Good. Gently opening the eyes. Bringing the hands into prayer hands. We bow to one another. We say namaste. Thank you so much.